Who touched Blaine? Someone touched Blaine.
Check his penis.
Check his
penis.
I've been learning Spanish. The thing that I'm at is I'm reading short stories in Spanish, translating them to try and learn. And the short story that I'm reading is The Telltale Heart. A lot of corazón and stuff like that. Spanish is one of those things where they have like, instead of ha ha ha, it's like yeah. Instead of knock knock, it's kachonka, kachonka. But now I just want to read a bunch of Edgar Allan Poe in Spanish.
As it was meant to be read.
I think as he was dying in the streets of Baltimore, he was thinking, translate this into Spanish. Edgar Allan Poe was a real man, but you know what he did have? Kind of a receding hairline. And unless you're some sort of fantastic, amazing poet, and you don't want a receding hairline, you might want to check out 4 Hymns.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop for men's wellness, your hair, your skin, everything in between. And they're the sponsor of this episode. We're gonna hear more from them and what they have to offer you later on in the episode. Hey, my first comment comes from our Ink and Gold Bored as Hell gameplay. That one was a lot of fun. I don't think anyone believed it was gonna be as fun as it was gonna be, but I said, listen guys, we're gonna be pressing our luck. And I think the biggest winner was me.
Did you lose the most?
I gained no money the whole time. Illmatic2112 says, once again, Funhaus adds another game to my collection. Great pick for a game. Also fucking hilarious episode. The dammits from James, every bad reveal was just hilarious.
Hey, aren't you scared?
It's all man, no fear.
Damn it!
John and I are drinking Mai Tais.
Yes, quite nice here at camp.
God!
The curse of the mummy continues.
What's the next one?
I've been trying to pick games this season that are more maybe social in a lot of ways, less vast, big board games, but I still want to find a place for those big board games. If you guys have ideas on where we could put those big old board games,
You got a house?
let us know. Well, not actually store them.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't actually have a comment, but I am gonna interview John's pet bird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if he's just hanging out, and he doesn't really like he's not like an attention bird or anything, but yeah, just ask him a question.
Animals love to have jobs. What does your animal do?
Lady Bird?
Oh, his name's Ladybird?
Yeah.
The boy bird's name is Ladybird?
Yeah, you got a fucking problem with that?
It just seems weird.
What do you do for work, Ladybird? Are you worried that some people might perceive that as insensitive? I guess we respect your opinion.
Yeah.
Your right to have it.
I guess that's what my bird thinks.
Watch the World Burn Funhouse BTS, another oldie but a goodie. From Fox_, Matt scared me when he walked in on John doing the puzzle. You can't be working on this, man. I need you editing. When he was supposed to be editing, I feel sorry for all the editors at Funhouse. Please free them from Matt's wrath. All right, in defense of me in this scenario. All right, you know how in every other Christmas movie when where you see the elves workshop? And then the head elf or Santa, whoever comes in and yells at them, he's like,
great job, only 364 more days till the next Christmas, now get back to work.
It's kind of like that.
Didn't Santa lobby against elf rights?
Yeah.
My comment comes from the Kill Me I'm Irish LA Noir gameplay part 7. This is from Timos. I'm upset that no one from the Funhouse crew appreciates Adam's jokes the way they should. Y'all leaving him out high and dry. Rude. Thank you so much. What joke? I honestly don't remember. We just talked during those gameplays, so I'm not. Was there a joke?
Your joke was so funny.
Which joke?
Why didn't we laugh?
That's my question, typically, yeah.
I remember all of my jokes.
That's sad.
Name a video and I'll tell you a joke from it.
Kill Me I'm Irish LA Noir gameplay number 7.
At one point I said, hey, what's the difference between a man and a walrus?
What is it?
Bad tusk management.
Boo this man!
Also, Lady Bird has a really good memory. Name any event ever at all, any film event.
9/11, the movie.
I mean, he's right. He's right though.
Did you know Steve Buscemi was a firefighter during 9/11?
Yeah. Reddit tells me every other day.
Have you been on Reddit today? Anyway, thank you. If you could leave another comment, let me know what that joke was. I would love to hear it because I might laugh.
Speaking of 9/11, in 8th grade, someone came to my school and basically talked about how they were in that stairwell in the second tower, like in those first 6 floors that didn't collapse, and he talked about getting people out and everything. He was a firefighter.
Is he Stevie Shimmy?
Here's the thing, like, only 2 years ago, I realized that it was just a parent lying and like doing theater for us, and that it wasn't actually someone who was in New York, and I got really mad. This is from Roll Call with the Funhaus people, Funhaus Comments Open House Edition. Sir Donut says, John out of breath the whole time, quote, my brain is running out of oxygen. Sir Donut, I'll have you know, I got a lot of thoughts. My brain actually, I went to a doctor and they checked out, my brain actually uses 16 times more oxygen than the average human brain. That's why I take such deep breaths. That's why I have huge lungs. And that's why my body is so misshapen, because it's storing oxygen. It's not actually fat.
How many lungs do you have? You have a bunch of lung sacs?
I only have one. It's one giant lung that takes up
Oh, that's good.
2/3 of my chest cavity.
You told me that your lungs were the size of Capri Suns.
That's because I didn't want you to feel weird.
I thought that was a nice moment we were having.
I didn't want you to feel weird. I thought,
I don't know you anymore, man.
that's how I roll. I lie to make people feel comfortable.
Time to talk to Ladybird again.
Hey, we brought the bird. Hello, I'm a trainer. I bring birds onto the show all the time.
Ladybird, no!
Is it still on my shoulder?
Just like hold your, put your hand.
Oh, sure. I have a fear of birds. Don't know why I got into this job. It's not really working out. Go ahead and ask the bird any question that you want.
Hey, Ladybird, you had an opinion on restaurants throwing out food instead of donating them to homeless shelters. What was it?
Opinions of Lady Bird do not represent the opinions of this channel.
Just a guest.
This is from Kill Me, I'm Irish, our L.A. Noire gameplay. Every single time I go, this is gonna be a bad one. And then when we record it, I cry with laughter. Red Zerk says, James has gone full insanity here. He has gone far beyond just being an idiot detective. Listen, they called me an idiot because they thought I was stupid. But it turns out I wasn't stupid at all. I was so smart that I was insane. That's how I solved those crimes. I'm new Joker. Joker mod. Can you mod L.A. Noire?
We can find out.
Can we make me Jared Leto Joker when we do it?
Tell us, Mod Master, or former Mod Master, or me who also did mods a long time ago.
This is E3 is over. Dude Soup podcast number 269.
Nice.
Alfredo Perez says, John is surprisingly well spoken. Not to play on him, but I guess the dude in videos is really just a character. Well, Alfredo, I appreciate that, but actually, and this is not a bit, you know how you start saying a word as a joke and then that word actually becomes part of your vocabulary? I guess when I was younger, I was smarter, but I think it's funny to pretend to be dumb. But I've been doing that for so long that I feel like I might have actually gotten stupider.
It happens.
And that's the truth.
What a sad note to go out on.
John, you're a smart guy. We all know that, okay?
Thank you.
John realized his full potential, okay? He became the person he wanted to be. If you want to realize your full potential, change something about yourself, maybe you should see if Hims has the solution. Hims is a health and wellness brand that helps guys look their best. And for good reason. The best way to prevent more hair loss is to do something about it while you still have some. Don't turn to weird solutions or do nothing when you can turn to medicine and science. Check out forhims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Write a new chapter of your life, one in which you have hair. As with any medicine, we recommend you check with the doctor that knows you best before starting any treatments. And if you prefer to go through your primary care provider, you can bring your prescription to Hims to have your medication shipped directly to your door at a fraction of the cost you'll get at a brick and mortar pharmacy. Hims is making it so that medical solutions to hair loss don't have to be awkward or put you in long lines at the pharmacy. Right now, Open House viewers can get started with their first month free. Go to forhims.com/openhouse. That's forhims.com/openhouse. Prescription requires an online consultation with a physician who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Offer valid only if prescribed, 3-month minimum subscription. Additional restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information. And remember, that's forhims.com/openhouse. All right, this is a challenge. This is my challenge to all of you for this episode of Comment Show. We're gonna make this the fastest comment show we've ever done.
The fastest.
Okay? Ever.
Okay, I got it. You guys speed it up, man.
Oh,
You gotta speed
faster
it up.
than that? Okay.
This is leaving.
We're making this the fastest comment show ever. We're gonna try and break the record for fastest comment show. We're gonna have